Okay, great. Now we need, let me just put the Bible surfer here on. First of all, how are you doing, guys?
Awesome.
Good.
Yes,
bad.
very good. Very good.
All praises. Life goes on, right?
Exactly.
Yep.
Mm. Yeah, the last Saturday I have my phone not with me, so it was yeah, I couldn't attend the assembly. Very sorry for that. Yes, I'm sorry for that. So we're gonna read Isaiah 6. Okay. Kimbo Kima Tatanzambi Amazulu. In the year that King Uzziah died, I saw the Most High sitting upon the throne, high and lifted up, and the train of his robe filled the temple. Above him stood a seraphim. Each had 6 wings. With 2 he covered his face, and with 2 he covered his feet, and with 2 he flew. And one called to another and said, Holy, holy, holy is the Most High of hosts. The whole earth is full of his glory. And the foundations of the thresholds shook, and the voice of him who called, and the house was filled with smoke. And I said, Woe is me, for I am lost, for I am a man of unclean lips, and I dwell in the midst of people of unclean lips. For my eyes have seen the King of the Lord of hosts. Then the one of the seraphim flew to me, having in his hands a burning coal that he had taken with tongs from the altar. And he touched my mouth and said, Behold, this has touched your lips. Your guilt is taken away, and your sin atoned for. And I heard the voice of the Most High saying, Whom shall I send? And whom will go for us? Then I said, Here I am, send me. And he said, Go and say to this people, Keep on hearing, but do not understand, keeping on seeing, but do not perceive. Make the heart of this people dull, and their ears heavy and blind, their eyes, lest they see with their eyes and hear with their ears and understand with their hearts and turn and be healed. Then I say, How long, O Tatanzambi? And he said, Until cities lie waste without inhabitants and houses without people, and the land is a desolate waste, and the Most High removes people far away, and the forsaken places are many in the midst of the land. And though the tenth remains in it, it will be burned again like a terebinth or an oak, whose stump remains when it felled the holy seed. Is its stump. So, okay. That's Isaiah's calling. Okay. That's Isaiah's calling. Who has seen the Most High like Isaiah has seen him, sitting on his throne, the seraphim dancing around him, and then the Most High speaking to you like directly and saying, "Hey, go and do my work." Who has seen the Most High like that? Who have been called like that? Do you know someone?
I wish.
Who?
I said I wish. I seen like I wish.
You wish. I don't think so. Let's go to that Bible verse here. This is Jeremiah 30, I think. Let me just check. Or Jeremiah 20. Let me just see. This is what the most of the people think. They wish to be called like that. And he said, I think you remember, he said, whom should I send? Whom should I send? Because the most of the people think the Most High is full of people that wants to do his work. People that are ready to go and just shine outside and start telling people that do not want to hear, or just steal from you, or just taking advantage of you, or just ignoring you, or ignoring, okay? This happened also a lot to many prophets or people that are God sent, you know, because everyone knows better. This is how we are made. Okay. So do you know someone that is called like that? That was called like that, or no one? And believe me, you won't find anyone. Yeah, the most of the people receive, many are called, yeah, but there are people that are chosen to be called. This is what many are. Yeah, many people are called, but some of us are chosen. There is a big difference in to be called and to be chosen. To be called means among thousands and millions, the Most High will send someone, or something happened to you, and the Most High will find a way to bring you and your which is the soul. He will buy you. He will buy you. He will save you, right? Then you are called. But to be chosen is someone that is chosen in the womb of his mother before he was even born in heaven. He was sent only to do a work. And the funny part of it is, even the chosen one, it was never any one of those chosen one. You can go through all the Bible that have made it. They just they just do their jobs. Yeah, like my prophet Elijah, that I like very much. Yeah. Then after that, he couldn't no more. He said, where should I run? I already killed some people here. Yeah. What should I do next? Hey, the next step is, where should I go? Everyone knows me, what I have done, etc., etc. You see, and then he gave it to his disciples. He gave it to his disciples. He said, come on, Most High, what's going on? I did your job, but hey, this is the world. And you are not here. I'm a human, you know? And this is something that the most of the people, you know, many people do not know how hard the Most High's work really is. There are steps of understanding the Most High's word. If you understand it very, very well, you can even become an enemy of the Most High. And that's why I really believe that Satan became the enemy of the Most High, because he was so close to understand things, but at last he did not understand anything. Because this is the truth. You might think you understand the Most High, and think you come closer to the Most High, and think you know his ways, but you're still so far away, and you don't know nothing. But because he did not reveal, even if he revealed some things, you know, like my uncle, before he came to Angola, he was like, Masa, you know, everything has its time. You know, when the prophecy says this time, you have to wait for the Most High to give you new orientation. This is what I know for sure. But this is how it really works. You can't go and say, hey, I'm the big prophet, I am the apostle or whatever, yeah, and know everything, like knowing what the Most High really want, yeah, because then you could be the Most High by yourself. So everyone is blind. It's like he gives you a vision, he tells you what will happen. Maybe he gives you also some orientation about sometimes what will happen here and there. Because like I said, 5 years there, this and this and this. But it's like, how can I explain? It's like the Most High gives you his spirit. And this, you have to let the spirit guide you. But we emotionally, we think, yeah, humans think. That's why you say that I will break the smartness of this world. I will throw it down, your smartness, because we humans, we think we are very smart, you know? We think we are smart, but that smartness, we have to know it comes from the Most High himself. So we really, it's like we are empty puppets filled with the spirit of the Most High, and we have to let the spirit guide us. And without our interpretations or thinking or mindset. And this is the most difficult thing that can happen to everyone and each one, because everyone has some degrees, everyone has studied and did some different kind of things in his life. Everyone has some things, some things to carry. You know, we carry a lot of stuff, families, our own lives. You know, we have a lot of responsibility. So putting all this together, we become egoists, like ego, alter ego, whatever. But the spirit of the Most High has to guide us, and the spirit of the Most High has his own time. Let us remember what Isaiah said. No one knows the time and no one knows when. You still have to move. If you know that the Most High has called you and you have sensed his spirit, you still have to let him guide you. Okay? Who is doing that? Who is letting the Most High guide him only? This is the same question as someone said, who is without sin? Okay? No one. No, everyone is trying to force, to tell himself, oh, the Most High had told me. Yeah, the Lord showed me. And this is how the pastors are making money, by the way, yeah? I saw a vision, okay? But everyone from us is waiting for the second coming from the Most High, from the salvation of the enslaved one. That we are still slaves, we are still oppressed, we are still not free. What does this mean? Yes, we are breathing. Yeah, we do. Yes, we do. We have friends and families, but we are not free in spirit. In spirit, yeah, we are still oppressed, and our flesh in this world are taking a lot of punishments, which means the songs and the cymbal of the angels, the sunshine, the real light, the real warmth, yeah, someone that can give us real warmth, the real friendship, the real leadership in this world, yeah, hasn't come yet. So even if you feel good today and tomorrow and whatever, yeah, thanks to the Most High, he's given us peace, and this is what he promised us, because the peace that we have is a peace because we are with the Most High, what the world calls Lord. This is the peace. The inner peace is that we know him. Okay? But free. He said, I will set you free, yeah, altogether. And this will be the awakening, yeah, of our souls and spirit, and the gifts, and the awakening of the chosen one, yeah, the promised. Then if we go to promised, we are children of the promise. This is something that goes back to our forefathers, yeah, which means because our forefathers were promised that they will take over the world, that they will take over politics, science, you know, this is where we are and who we are. That is why the world fears us, not only because the Most High has taken us, chosen us, but because the Most High has also given us something inside of us that is a promise. Okay? And this promise goes how? And that's why it is very important to dream, to have faith, to be courageous in everything that you do, because we are children of the promise. This promise goes that we're gonna take over the world and it will be peaceful. Yeah? That we're gonna go through many tribulations. Families here and there gonna separate themselves. Friends gonna go back and forth. But in the end, if we have the same way, we're gonna see the light, and the Most are gonna unite us. And I always used to say, many people are like, yeah, like my brother said, yeah, I wish to be chosen. What happened? I wish to see the Most High. You are chosen. You are called and chosen. I wish to see the Most High. When the children of the Most High, when they were ready, came out of Egypt, etc., etc., when they said, let us see the Most High, yeah, the Most High came. And the Most High just showed them himself, not even more than a second. And then humans, they saw by themselves, like Isaiah did, oh man, I am a damn sinner. I am not good. I can't make it. But because the Most High has given us these promises, and he's very merciful, lovely, because the Most High is very lovely, very, very lovely. The Most High is his heat, love. Yeah, when he speaks, you can't even say anything back. Your questions will just run away, and he takes your sin in lesser than a second, and you will be free. But you're still in this world, and this world is not for the Maleki Makongo, who we are, because we are still angels that came down here to do our time and go back in the spiritual world and come back and see another time. And this is why it is so important to have faith, and not just to say, oh, I'm waiting for the Most High, because you're seeing the Most High every single day. It's just because everything around us does not really share the Most High's will, the Most High's ways, the Most High's traditions and customs. And we still hope and wish that the Most High will establish and put people or someone there that's gonna push these traditions, customs, feasts forward, so that all of us can be blessed by him. And now in Jeremiah 20, the Most High called Jeremiah, and this is what Jeremiah said. Jeremiah 20:7. O Tatanzambi, you have deceived me. Okay, this is how he starts. How can Tatanzambi be a deceiver? I can explain it to you. Because you are in that world, and the Most High took you, yeah, and say, work for me, be a part of me. Here, this is my work. This is my way. But then you are entering into the Most High's way, and you see that you are still alone, that no one understands you, that you still have a lot of difficulties that you had before, but you are full of energy and pleasure because the angels are filling you up with songs and kimbo and light. And then you become dangerous to everyone outside because they are from that world and you're not. And now who will understand you? So this is something that Jeremiah calls deceiving. It's like, where do you come from? You took me just from my life. Okay, I wasn't like that. You just take me and hook me into your life. And now, where are you? And then he continues. You can read by yourself, by the way, so that you understand what I'm saying, right? It's Jeremiah 20:7. And I was deceived. So he was really deceived. Yeah, you are stronger than I, and you have prevailed. So because the Most High is the Most High, and he said, hey, you are my daughter, he won. What do you want to do? Huh? He said he saw into your heart. He saw where you comes from and the problem that you have with your family, or everyone is called differently. He saw that you are worthy, and he called you, and he won. He said, you are mine now. What do you want to do? What do you want to go back? Then you die. Because there where you came from, yeah, you didn't know the Most High like you do now. Satan was there. There was an enemy there that you have served. So now I called you. Where do you want to go? What do you want to do? That's why you have a lot of people that are called and later they fall. By the chosen one is, if they fall, they die directly. Directly. It's like the people that are chosen, they have a very special work. And this chosen, you have mostly in your family someone that is also chosen. It was always in our traditions, in our culture, that the Most High have always chosen someone in the family to feed the others, to be more blessed than the others, to be different than the others. Yeah? And what happened to that person? Everyone will know him. What happened to Joseph? Everyone knew that boy there, we have to kill him. And they tried. And at last, he overcome everything and saved all of them. He was a chosen. This is here the thing that the most of the people do not know. They laughed about Massa, yeah, sister and brother and the family. Look at Massa, he taking women's and whatever. No prophet is perfect. Just telling you, yo. He did it. He did mistakes like everyone else do. Oh, but big ones. If you're in your cave and you're like, what kind of demons do you have in your mind? Who is in your mind? If you say, oh, I'm all alone good, I'm doing the good things alone, I am a lone walker, a lone warrior, alone, what demons are in with you? Because the Most High, he himself is not sitting by himself alone, because a human was created complete. Arms, eyes are two. You have 10 fingers, okay? Nothing is by himself, okay? Should I move on? To open up, the treasure, of our lives, okay? Because people think life is a joke, yeah? Now, They laughed at Massa. They laughed at him. Boom, the Most High make Miriam to become leprous. Said, why are you laughing at him? Do you know who we are? Just because Noah was drunk, the boy, father, what happened to that boy? What happened to the children that laughed about the elders and the bears came and feeding up? What happens to those people that laugh about the chosen one? No one have it easy because everyone from us could be from the world. Just do me. It's me. Self, man, self-suspicions or whatever. Like doing things by yourself. The most I say, the stronger should help the guy that is weaker. This is his hierarchy. This is his will. This is his order. Okay? And everyone that is out of this order will be punished automatically. Okay? Everything will be taken from you anyway. Okay? Because the most I say, you don't need clothes. You don't need you don't need food. You just need my spirit. And the most I will take it everything from us and will say, here, this is me, and just follow me. And he sent people outside there, yeah, to see who can make it, who can do his job properly. He didn't find anyone. Okay, he said this work is not for a human being. Okay, and he knows it, and that's why he have that love. That's why he's so patient. Okay, because it can be that you go the Most High's way. Yeah, you really follow the Most High's way. But when something happens, you just go back and you never ever will make it again to the Most High's way. You lose his way. It's like someone planted something, yeah, and nothing grew. Okay, but some of us, 30% only, some even 10, and some is 60 or even 100% of the Spirit of the Most High that is working in him. So there are some people, they're full of spirit, and we have to believe that. And the Most High is not a liar. Maybe I am, yes I am, but the Most High is not a liar. And what he has said through me, through all of us, and through the prophets that came before, all of them have said the same thing, that Babylon will fall, that we're going to take our people home from the four corners of the earth, that love will be among us, and the animals, the trees, and everything that he have created will receive his peace and will be on his place. And the Most High is working on it. And many people, before they go, and I say before they go to sleep, they're going to see this Kimbo happening in front of our eyes. You're going to see foreigners coming and asking you who the Most High is. And you don't want to be like, oh, I forgot that guy. Yeah, I remember I was in assembly. I remember we followed people and they did this to me and this happened. And Mariah Carey was a gospel singer too, Then what I want to say is, yeah, don't joke with someone, yeah, that has light in him and fire in him that can't be burned, that it can't be delight, that you can't delight that fire. Because some of us are slaves. Look what he's gonna say right now. I have become a laughing stock all the day. Everyone mocks me. I remember people saying, oh yeah, because he's white, he can't come to the assembly. Because he's this. Brothers and sisters, the Most High Spirit, yeah, will call people from Patros, India, people from the Caribbeans, people that do not even look like us. The Most High Spirit is still working. It doesn't mean because it's like a vibration. It doesn't mean because it has this upside down, It, it vibrates. The more you do, the more it becomes stronger. The lesser you do, it becomes weaker, but it's there. Okay? So Jeremiah became a laughing stock, a prophet, a God's son. I thought when I become a Superman or a Spider-Man or whatever, everyone will love me and everyone will shout after me. Hey, man, hey, is it not you? Is it not you from the Bantu? Is it not you that can heal? Is it not you that can prophesy? Is it not you that can sing very good? Is it not you that has the knowledge about different kind of things? It's not you that can write. You know how to write different kind of things. Putting things together or bringing people together. No, people will always look at you like, why you? Why you? Why? Huh? So why you? Why? And you're like, hey, I thought you were from the Most High too. No, I don't care. Why you? You're still alone. And you thought you had some people around you that think like you. You're still there. You become a laughing stock, especially when the spirit moves crazy and tells you things that other people do not understand. For whenever I speak, I cry out and shout. This is what he did. Violence and destruction. He did not go like the pastors today. Love is in the air. No. He walked out like outside there with the gun. And this gun was his books. This gun was the most of us. My father always say the enquanto lendo. This is a nice word that the Congo used. That is that the cow. This is what Moses had. Yeah. The staff, yes. So this staff, this is what we're waiting for. This staff will turn all over the world and will show the world. It will start punishing violence and destruction. Yeah. So we are waiting for people to come to save us. But how will they came? Who knows who I will be in 5 years? If the Most High will not tell me, Massa, your time has come to start killing people. So do we really know who we are or who he is or what he wants? Do we have the control about the Most High? No one has the control about his own life. No one. No one can tell me here that he can do whatever he wants to do. If not, I will kill myself and I will come back. I will kill myself and I will come back just to try, but you know your limits. You know when you become scared. You know when you become angry. You know what you don't want to eat. You know a lot of things, right? So you are a scared dude. You live in very carefully. You know what comes next. So we are hypocrites. And this mask, yeah, is that what the Most High can take from you? Yeah, he will give you another power behind the scene, just like believe in me and you will see. You don't have to think on that. You don't have to think on that. You don't have to think on that. Listen to my spirit, feel it, and you will see if you're on the righteous way. And in the world, there are many ways, but there is only one. Then he continues, for the word of the Most High has become from me a reproach and derision or derision all day long. If I say I will not mention him or speak anymore in his name, there is in my heart as it were burning fire. There was no day that the most of us don't think about the Most High, don't want to speak about the Most High, yeah, don't want to hear his music, or don't want to think about his laws or the people that we carry that do not share the same thinking, or the work that we do that is maybe not the right one, etc., etc. We always used to compare the Most High's word with our lives. But now, you try to put people into the Most High's way. Then, as more you do, you will have more and more problems. You have the government, which is the danger from the danger, because the government never liked the Most High's word. Look at Herod. Look the king of Babylon. Look the king of Egypt. You speak the truth outside and people start changing lives. It's better to have an army behind you, yeah, people behind you, or the Most High has introduced you to do it in that time, and then the consequences will come anyway. Joseph was in jail. Massa had to kill someone. So you have always things, very, very crazy things that happened during the time the Most High used to use you for a very, very special mission. You have to know you will carry the consequences. You will pay. This world will let you pay. Isaiah and all of them were stoned. Stephanus, speaking and seeing the Most High in heaven, stoned. Kimbangu, 30 years in jail. Simon Toko, they killed him how often? The other one was burned, this woman. Dingambanya and all them, they went to war against the Christian. So the Most High's word is not blah, blah. I do because I want to do. Because I know how to speak. Because I know how to entertain. Because I know how to be good with people. The Most High's work is like fire. It hurts. It is something we have to be patient with. I have people saying to me, Massa, I need now time. And do you know what I say? Yes, take your time, because the Most High will know when he will give you the heat again. But then take it and move forward with it. We have to plant. That what you plant is that what you gonna reap. Okay? You need plant. You must plant. You must plant. That what you plant is like treasures in his house. You are planting treasures. You are putting bombs into Babylon. Babylon will fall. You're going to see America with this and this will happen. This and this will happen. These are bombs that we are putting. And the day that the Most High will push the bottom, boom, 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 all over the world. You are not doing anything for free. You're not doing anything for just wasting time. You can't waste your time. You do not waste your time. And the Most High, that something like wasting time doesn't even exist. You're doing your part as a soul. Yeah. Everyone has something to do. And everyone must be awoken. Better before than after. Because before, you will go up and down. But after, you just have to go up. You can't go down no more. Because the world is changing rapidly. Yeah? Where we go, those who don't have the Most High will suffer. And not those who have the Most High. Because the Most High has revealed and showed to his child where he's going. And what he's doing next. And even if it will take time, it will happen anyway. Because it is not from human, not by angel, not by anything that you can't think of. It comes from the Most High. Then he continues. If I say I will not mention him or speak anymore about his name, there is in my heart as it were a burning fire. Now you're sitting among the sinners and you can't speak and say the Most High's name no more because you are shameful, because you said this and this happened to my Catholic church. This and this and this. No. We have to look and search for our Father and find him like a treasure. And we have to keep walking in faith. And we have still received something from him. And if it is still there, we should go in our room, say, I'm sorry, yeah, and try to connect to him again by maybe 20 minutes or 30 minutes of meditation and shouting and singing and having again this sensibility. Yeah. And even if we think nothing happened, it already happened for us. Because when the Most High's child goes in his room, people have laughed of him. Oh, he fell. Oh, the Most High have forgotten him. I know what David said. Psalms 51. I know all of them were lost. If you are made perfect, I don't know. But all of them were lost, the children of Esau, how many times? But at last, they came together. They cried loud for the spirit of the Tanzambia Mazulu. And he came immediately and showed, you are not lost. This is a part of life, and you will see I am with you. And everything is okay. Everything. Nothing can be lost if you are with me. What did you lose? What? And you look back, you see, hey, no, I haven't really lost anything. Life goes on. Yeah? The wheels are keeping spinning. Then he continues, for I hear many whispering, terror is on every side. Denounce him. Let us denounce him. Say, oh, my close friends watching for my fall. Families, friends, especially families. But if you have the righteous friends, if you have righteous family, they will pray for you. They will tell you, hey, something changed. Look that you try to make it again. Hey, where can I help you? Huh? Me, myself, I have my own problems. But tell me, where can I help you? Because this is a part of life. Huh? The most of the people did not even understand that one hand have to wash the other. Or do you do this one here? I don't think so. Now, this is the problem. The Most High has made it like that, and no one can take it. That it's about your heart. And now, those who have this heart, they are suffering the most. And what did he say? He said, those that suffered, they will be the ones that will shine the most. And even before they die. Because we are going through a time, especially those who already used to help, they will even help even more because the Most High will send people to them. The Most High will send people to them and tell them again, this is the one that have helped and will always help. This is in Ecclesiastes 7. Okay? Brothers and sisters, people want to see us fall. They want to laugh at us. Why him? Oh, is he really from the Most High? When will he fall? Look at this world. Has something changed? No. The things are the same, right? Not really. Not really. Every day is another day. Every day is another day. Every day we get new babies born and some people dying. We're getting people getting into awakening and people just giving up. We have people, suffering in this moment, and tomorrow the Most High can lift him up. Rich people, the richest from the richest, falling to zero. Bam! Stroke. Don't joke. The Most High has a way for us. And let us pray for each other. And I tell you, brothers and sisters, my way hasn't stopped here. This is just the beginning. Thank you very much, brothers and sisters. This was my teaching for today. I beg for you guys to read the book of Job, and let us concentrate ourselves with prayers, because we need help. We need more strength again, especially also in the assembly. Pray for me also, that the strength that I go forward with my two swords and do this work that the Most High wants. I will also going and moving forward to send the spirits praying for you guys too, so that everything that you guys wants to do goes forward. So let us pray together for all of us that are here, and shut down this assembly for today. Everyone pray for himself, for everyone that is and was in the assembly, and everyone that you know in Geta. Father, thank you very much for the assembly today. Thank you, Father, for everything that you are doing, Father. Thank you for my wife, my mother, my father. Thank you for everyone that used to help me, support me, Father, and believe in me. Thank you for you yourself, Father, because you are always with me. There are so many things that happened, and you have never left me alone. And this is why I know that I am the righteous way, that I have to go your ways forever and ever. And I know that your ways are righteous, that there are treasures and nice things coming in front of us. There is a hard way, especially for us Black people. The ways that we used to go, look at our people in the ghettos, look at our people in the camps, look at our people, how they flee from one country to another to try to make it. Look at our people dying in hunger. Look at our people that are shouting and singing in joy and do not even have something to eat or are totally frustrated. Look at our moms, that are alone at home without a father or father. There's so many things happening in this world. It's countless. But that what I know for sure is, that you live. I've seen your presence, Father, and many of us have also seen something from you. So, Father, let us be strong again in your words, so that the punishment of the Gentiles, the punishment of the nations, the punishment of those who don't like us comes faster, and we receive our Kimbo faster. Let us be strong in spirit, the spirit that our Mama Kimpavita had, and all the righteous people that came before us. They made it, and we can sense them. If we want, we would even call them now down. The spirit was always with us. It's never gone. We still didn't call for it, right? Let us, Tatanzambi, receive new songs. Let us, Tatanzambi, go the righteous way again and bless others again, touch others, heal others, help them, teach them more about our ancestors, our culture, alchemy. Teach them more about our science, philosophy. Tatanzambi, bring more people home and give them a chance, opportunity to have peace at home. Tatanzambi, you're great, you're good. Help everyone that is here, Father, to not lose faith, to be strong in Geta. Thank you very much, brothers and sisters. I know you have a lot of questions, and believe me, I will be very, very soon available. I will start calling each one of you guys so that we can have conversations, and then we're going to see how we're going to move forward. Thank you very much. I love you very, very much. And
Matondo, Yaya. Matondo.
Thank you, Yaya. Thank you so
We
much.
love you too, Masa.
God love you, Yaya.